back to our Choson One achievement run. We are hoping that Ming explode, or more accurately continue to explode. We're going to try and pull the same trick again to make them descend even further into stability negatives. We're going to improve with Oirat because we don't like Korchin and Yeren, maybe call them into war against us. We also want to go sit there with high maintenance. High maintenance because there's some rebels that will probably hit, and we want to be ready, and it helps make them go slower. We've got lots of aggressive expansion, so we buy aggressive expansion guy. We can get that claim. Not that we can go to war with him because he's allied with Oirat. Move our boats to there, because that's where I prefer that they are. And other than this, we watch and we wait. If we can maybe trick Ming into doing Royal Mare insult thing again, we will. Yeah. Prestige, woo. Our neighbours has it, so we definitely take it. Still need a bit more. Woo, that's all we need. Do it. Do this. There we go, -1 again. Keep an eye out for when these start popping out. Oh, there's Manchurian ones. Excellent. They got their stability back somehow. We gain our Diplo rep. Buda, speed all the way down. Move across, declare on Manchu, definitely. Now, how big is Kui? Under 100? How big is Yan? Under 100? How big is Jin? Jin hate Yan, so I definitely want that alliance. We also hate Yan. But I don't know. Who have rivaled me? Who hates Wu? Ning and Korea. You're pretty shitty, Ning, I've got to say. I'm not helping you. But I will ally G. Now we're still a discipline tech ahead, so there's almost no reason to not declare this. even with the forest, discipline is just so strong. If we get there soon enough, they won't even have any garrison. They've allied here and here, so I'm going to have to go over Yan after Yan first, but that's okay. They've allied Ning and Wu, so I want to ally Kui and call them in Yan, which will bring both of these in against Wu. Wu. Only need to leave one. Everyone else. Good. 6, so 7. Let's come back here. Speed up. Turns out I didn't need my boats for this, but oh well. Boom. I definitely want to improve with here. Ability lose more, but I can afford that little loss in exchange for a base tax. Come on. Not really that much total development, so we go yoink. Them up. I had claims. I want their money. Thank you. I don't particularly want that fort though. Everything. Ask for the alliance here. Call them both in against Yan with the intention of using them to beat up Wu. So let's check. Wu, who is already at war with Liang. How? Bender. So I attack here to join. We 3 beat these 3, hopefully. Sure, I'll give you stuff. Whatever makes you happy. Make sure one of us moves up to there. I say ducats for sure. That one can also be mine. Yes. Move up. Slow down. Go help. Sovereign advantage. How many of these can we just... this sort of thing? Oh, wrong guy. great. It looks like I'm going to keep these two as allies and try and eat the rest. Whilst trying to get these up to a level where we can integrate them and convert them. Now we need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone else move up. Yeah, you hate me, but who cares? You're so weak now, I'm surprised that Oirat haven't actually declared on you for their core. We might be able to land by boat. So you know what, let's grab our boats. Bring them over here. Woo! As in slow down, not as in the country. Very good. And go to there. The other thing about making this a long war means more of my war aggressive expansion burns off, which I'm kind of okay with. When this finishes, see if we can't move up to there. Which we can. Up on... consolidate. Up on the boats and walk around. These guys, I'm kind of happy for him to go home. But here, I will take that. Thing is dying. Good. They get small enough. One idea is to actually go and vassalize them and then feed back everything. And you end up with a super vassal. They're at negative stability again. Boy, I like my Ming. Give it a sec. These should land. Good. Grab these ones. Thank you. Up. Thank you. Hop down. This guy is unfortunately losing. Won't be losing for too much longer. Once he gets that, come on. Go get that one. Move up. Especially if we up. There we go. So Jin is interrupting Wu's attack here on Liang, which is great. I consider splitting off one like this and one like, because that's about to finish. I'll move up. There they go. We got that one. So come up. Now I'm willing to bet that they'll be willing to peace out. Yes. Ask for their money even, which will be helpful. Fall back. Now, one thing about the way this works is, yes, your guys expect fair and even treatment, but they only expect fair and even treatment in terms of the final person you piece out. Which means if I piece out this guy, take it all for myself, they could care less. Really could care less. Which is precisely what we are going to intend to do. So, see if we can't fix some of these. Once this falls, we'll be in a better place to get. Like that's all getting taken care of. You know what, we're going to stay still. Once this one and this one falls, he should realise that he can't really get anything else, and we'll do some ally insurance. So in case he leaves, for whatever crazy reason. Good. Now ally insured. Of improved relations, let's get a royal marriage. Here. Oh. Now Ming, how many soldiers do you have? Almost none, and I would like Beijing. Like a lot. Like a lot. I would like Beijing and Yuan. Let's pull back to somewhere that we're going to own. That's next to Beijing. Speed up a little bit. Actually, our ships out here so they help with the siege by blockading. I would kind of prefer the Diplo. Let them know, oh, we don't need to because we're in a war, of course. Up to there. Navy wins. Now, you. I want that. I like that. Holy shit! So I can take this. Even that costs, like, fucking everything. If I instead try to only take that. No, what about that? Can I just take that? It's worth a heaping giant pile of aggressive expansion. Oirat is going to win there. So I just keep watching. They won't make them small enough to vassalize, which is irritating. Let's come back, because I'm sure my allies can take care of that better than I can. Ooh. Do you have an ally? Leave. I'm not quite sure. But in either case, it looks like Wu does no longer have an army. I don't want him getting Ming separatists. Which one is the cheapest one to take? That one. That lets me fabricate on everything else. And I can break his one alliance. I can attack him before he can get it back. This one, and now we see the actual division. So Jin are going to want the most. In that one. I'll give Kui this one, and I'll see if I can take... There we go, and everyone's hunky-dory. They don't feel like I've shafted them. In fact, they don't feel like I've shafted them. It's enough. Or actually pay that down once. Loves me. I'm going to make sure that they continue to do so by offering them military access. Good. Try and take over an increasing amount of the trade in this area. There. Beijing is going to be the big take, though. Thankfully, they're in 2 wars, Ming is. I want to also fabricate, like, everything all over here. Don't need that one. Can go back to improving in Jianzhou. To do this to Wu and Liang. No. What about? I could do it to Ming. How big are they? How big are they after this? Probably still too big, really. Ming is not a good idea. I don't want Kui, I want them to be my ally, and I want Jin to be my ally, so... No, 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 maybe. Maybe. Japan is... Oop, but I run over time. Thank you for joining me. We'll work out what Japan's doing next time. I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode of our Choson One attempt. And that we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.